Back now with a very talented actor whose roles in Menace to Society and Love Jones helped define a generation.
We are talking about Larenz Tate, who's bringing that same on-screen presence to his latest movie, Michael. He plays Berry Gordy, the founder of Motown, who helped launch the career of Michael Jackson. The film broke records. 97 million.
Yes.
Domestically.
Talk about worldwide. What do we do worldwide?
I think 200
200. Come on. We got to give it up, y'all.
It's the biggest movie, biopic, musical ever.
Fantastic.
What does that feel like to be part of this?
We're still sort of basking in the all the glory and of just the success. And I just want to say thank you to all of the fans who came out to support the Michael movie. And even if you weren't a fan and you were just curious to see what we were doing in this movie, thank you all for the support. And I hope that we've, done Michael well. And it's just been an extraordinary experience, the whole ride.
Well, you're in a who's who of a cast. Coleman Domingo, Nia Long. Let's zoom into your character. You're Berry Gordy.
Yes.
So what did you do to have to transform into that role? People know Berry Gordy. They know what he's like. So to step into those shoes, what was that like for you?
Well, Motown was a huge thing in my household growing up with my parents and my brothers. We always listened to the Motown sound, whether it was the Temptations, Marvin Gaye, Diana Ross. So it was like, who is the man behind that? So Berry Gordy's name was always sort of around. So I was very familiar with that. But for me, I thought, I had to take it a little step further. I read his book. I found archives, anything that I could. I met him in passing years ago at an event, but I didn't get a chance to spend much time with Berry at all before the filming of the movie because we had to get right into the process. But, I felt like I had a pretty good sense of what a music mogul would be, how it should look, how it should feel, and I had the support of our filmmakers and our producers, and it really was nice.
Yeah, I mean, he defied a generation too in a big way. And so Jaafar, we talked about Jaafar. He was here.
Gosh.
He's the loveliest.
Listen.
He is getting rave reviews. What was it like for you to be on set? Because actually, when he was here, he sings part of the music that's mixed with Michael's voice. There was parts where we were looking at it and we were like, is that him?
It was like actually being around, like he truly embodied Michael. And he was so spot on, so focused, and he's a very soft-spoken person in general. But he was just so focused and into it. When I saw it, I was like, listen, this guy, he has it. He has the thing, it's natural. And when I saw the film, I waited, by the way, to see it at the premiere with all the people.
How was it?
Like nothing else. I had never been to a premiere like that before. The spectacle, all the things that were going on, but the performances from all of the actors. Kudos to our cast, man. Everyone did a fantastic job.
So here's the deal. We know you now as Berry Gordy. You were, Love Jones, Menace to Society. What we didn't know, or I didn't know, we hear like the Jacksons. Was there a time where maybe your dad wanted you to have a singing group with your brothers?
That's hilarious.
That's so funny.
Two brothers?
So I have two brothers, LaRon and Lamar. Yeah, there they are. Look at that.
Were y'all going to be like an R&B group?
So my dad, coming from Chicago, he was in the music a little bit growing up himself, and he thought, well, why not pass that along to his kids? And Michael Jackson and the Jackson 5 were certainly an inspiration. So my mom and dad thought, why not get us involved with performing arts and create a group? And so we would do our little thing. We'd do our singing, our dancing, do our own choreography.
Where are those VHS tapes?
I know. I wish my dad has them somewhere. Dad, give me those.
We need to convert
Find those.
Yeah, we got to convert them.
Can you sing?
So here's the thing. I became an actor who can pretend that he can sing, and I do that really well.
Yeah.
When we got involved with the performing arts and all that stuff, the theater just sort of spoke to my brothers and I, so we found ourselves, writing scripts, loving the fact that we can create in front of the camera and just kind of play different roles and different characters. So that was something that spoke to us more than
But how cool that you're in this
the space.
Yeah.
It feels great just to be able to, live out the musical experience. Something, again, that has had a huge impact in our lives growing up, especially Michael himself and his family.
Amazing. Great. Well, don't go anywhere, because we're going to play a game with you.
Y'all want to play some games?
Let's play a game.
Let's play some games.
Let's play a game. It's called Don't Look Back, and we're going to play it right after this.
Nice.
We are back with actor Larenz Tate, who is playing Berry Gordy in the new movie Michael, and he stuck around for a game of Don't Look Back.
Okay, Larenz, this is how it's going to go down.
Okay.
Photos are going to pop up behind you.
Get ready.
And you'll have to guess what they are based on.
So that means I can look around and turn
No.
back. Oh, I can't do that.
See now,
Yeah.
don't even.
Okay.
Well, get on the podium first.
So you can get up right here for you.
I got to do this right.
We're going to give you clues. So in honor of your new movie, the first one is artists who have biopics.
Ooh. Okay, I got to get this.
You're going to win no matter what, but
I got to get this right. My kids are looking. Hi, Miles Anders, Diana
Hi,
Marley.
everybody.
Mom and Dad.
45
wife.
seconds on the clock.
Don't turn around.
Ready? Okay, lock in. Here, let's go. Oh, you're not nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time. You ain't nothing but a hound dog.
Elvis.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was terrible. Oh my God, I will always love you.
That would be Whitney.
Yes, the bodyguard.
Whitney.
Yeah, no, you're right.
Yeah, Whitney.
Oh gosh, Rocket Man, piano player.
Bohemian Rhapsody.
Tiny Dancer.
Mercury.
Oh God, help me. Rocket Man.
Elton John.
Yes, yeah.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. Oh gosh, oh my God.
Come on, help me.
Piano player. Jamie Foxx played it.
Ray.
Yes.
Come on.
Okay. Your movie.
Michael.
Yes.
Michael Jackson.
Yes. Bohemian Rhapsody.
Freddie Mercury.
Yes, it was in The King, but... Oh, wait, am I wrong?
No, that was it. That was right.
I got it. Oh, Queen.
We'll give it to you.
Queen. Okay, yeah, that's how we do
That
it.
was
Yeah.
good.
All right.
Okay, I'm intimidated. Okay, my category is 90s rom-coms.
You bet.
Okay.
Let's get this
Come on.
together. Let's
Come
go.
on.
Okay, I'm so
Come on.
nervous.
Let's go.
Okay. Oh my goodness, Tay Diggs, and they go to the beach. And
How Still I Gotta Groove Back.
Yes. Julia Roberts is my favorite thing. Big Mistake, huge.
Pretty Woman?
Yes. Oh my goodness, she pulls out her gun. Why are you doing scenes with Tupac and Janet?
Poet of Justice.
Yes. Oh my goodness, she's in the scene where she's like, oh, sorry. And it's what's his name? Billy and Meg.
Meg.
Yes.
Meg Ryan.
It's
When Harry Met Sally?
Yes.
Okay, got you.
Is it Yimmy Ya?
Is it Love Jones?
Yeah.
Love Jones. Yeah.
Oh, my favorite, Sanaa, and we're not playing baseball. We are playing.
Love and Basketball.
Oh, that's a tie.
That's a tie.
That's a tie.
You were acting things out. You look at this. She's in our next movie.
I mean, the scene that you were doing with Meg Ryan, I was dying.
I know, like, ooh. Which is not how she did it.
Catch
That was
Larenz
great.
and Michael, if you can get tickets, and you should see it in the theaters.
See it in the theaters. Please go and see it and support it.
Theaters.
Yes.
You guys, thanks for watching.
I know. Come join us for all the fun every weekday on NBC.
Yeah, and don't forget to take us along when you're on the go.
Follow the Today with Jenna and Sheinelle podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen.